Okay, picket. Picket means a form of demonstration or protest by which people block the entrance to a shop, factory, or office. So picketing, it is called as picketing. In the towns and cities, how they are protesting means, so they are participating in the picket. Picket means so they are going to stop or they are going to block the entrance. Whatever the shops are there or whatever the factories are there or offices are there, their entrance will be stopped by these people. That is the demonstration people. Almost every Indians. So they are going to demonstrate by following this Gandhiji. Okay, so that is called as picketing. So just we'll move forward. Next to see here, rebellion in the countryside. So how this revolt was spread to the villages. So here countryside means what? The throughout the village, throughout the country. So here rebellion in the countryside. So countryside nothing but how this revolt was spread to the throughout the country. Throughout the country means mainly the villages. How it was spread to the villages, how the villages are demonstrating in support of Gandhiji. So that comes under countryside. So see here how the rebellions are participating means. So as in the form of this non-cooperation movement. So here talukdars were there, talukdars and landlords. So who demanded form of peasants extremely high rents and visrates. So in the villages they are demonstrating against these talukdars. Talukdars means what? So mainly the tahsildars and also the landlords who are collecting the high taxes from the agricultural lands. So like that, they are demonstrating against these landlords. So this is one of the support for this freedom struggle only. Next here, Begar. So in those days, agricultural laborers are there. They are called as agricultural laborers. In those days, agricultural laborers they are called as begars. Okay, begars means what? They don't have any work. Okay, they have become the landless laborers. So those peoples are made as a beggars. Beggars means nothing but they are working under landlords without getting any wages. So the landlords are not paying any wages for them. Just they are working for the sake of food purpose. So that kind of slaves, they are called as just laborers, slave or labors. Such kind of laborers are called as beggars. So these beggars are exploited by Britishers. That means mainly these landlords. So landlords are exploiting. Landlords are exploiting means what? So they are grabbing the stress and strain of these beggars, that is agricultural laborers or slaves. So against this beggar system, so some of the villages are started this revolution. Okay, even some of the small peasants also started revolution against this beggar system. So see here, beggar. So laborer that villages were forced to contribute without any payment. So without any payment, they are working under landlords. That system must be gone. They should be paid something. So for that also the movement was started in the villages. Okay. So next, so here one movement was given, that is peasants movement. So Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel was there. So Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. So he has led one movement. It is called as Bardoli movement or Bardoli movement. What is the Bardoli movement means? So Bardoli is one of the district in Gujarat. So in district in Gujarat, and in this one, all the peasants are followed by Vallabhbhai Patel. So Patel has led this movement, that is Bardoli movement. So what is that means what is the main aim means to reduce the taxes, that is the land rents. Land rent should be reduced. So this movement, Bardoli movement, was led by Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel in Gujarat. This movement also became very popular at the time of this independence struggle. Okay, so just remember this one. Next, so this is at the time just one article was given about the how the movement was started. Okay. Next, tribal movements also started. See here, tribal peasants interrupted the message of Mahatma Gandhi and the idea of Swaraj in another way. So here, but tribal peoples in some areas, tribal peoples are interrupted. How they are interrupted means they formed some guerrilla armies. It is called as guerrilla armies. Guerrilla armies means what? They are fighting in the forest with violence. They are not following the principle of Gandhiji, that is non-violence. So in this way, they have violated the Gandhiji. Okay, in this movement, but their intention also to get the freedom only. Okay, so like that. So here, mainly in parts of this Andhra Pradesh. So mainly here you can see this Andhra Pradesh. In those days, Andhra Pradesh and also Orissa. So many tribal peoples are there. Many states are having these tribal peoples. But where it was started means mainly in Andhra Pradesh. So here we can see in Andhra Pradesh, that is Allur Sitaram Raju. So he has started this violence in the tribal people. So he has violated the principles of Gandhiji. Okay, like that. So in this way, the tribal peoples. So here is there captivated by Raju. So Raju means here. So Allur Sitarama Raju was there. He claimed that variety of. So you know the story of this Allur Sitarama Raju. So how he has started this war, that is rebellions, guerrilla armies in the forest. So here you can see these guerrilla armies. So that means they have followed fully violence method. But Sitaram Raju was the follower of Bose. So Bose was there, Subhash Chandra Bose. So he is the follower of this Bose, that is Allur Sitaram Raju. He followed the principles of Bose. Bose principle is fully violence. Through the violence only we can get the independence. That is the principle of Bose. So I said many times about this Bose. Okay. So just to move forward. So here, Swaraj in the plantations. See here, workers too had laid their own understanding of Mahatma Gandhi in the notion of Swaraj. So here, plantations means what? Mainly in the eastern side. Okay, eastern side means nothing but Arunachal Pradesh, okay, Nagaland, Meghalaya, Assam. These countries are having agriculture, but what kind of agriculture can be seen? Means plantations. Mainly which plantations can be seen means tea and coffee. Tea and coffee plantations can be seen. Tea and coffee plantations can be seen in the eastern side of India. So that's why eastern states, they comes under plantation states. Okay, most of the states are following this kind of agriculture, that is plantation. So therefore, as the plantation workers can be seen, they are collecting the tea products, okay, coffee products, like that. So how they started the movement means, so they also participated and they also working as a plantation workers under these landlords. ఓకే, ల్యాండ్ లార్డ్స్ కింద వాళ్ళు ప్లాంటేషన్స్ లాగా పనిచేస్తున్నారు అన్నమాట. సో వాటిని వాళ్ళు బాయ్కాట్ చేస్తున్నారు. దే ఆర్ ఆల్సో బాయ్కాటెడ్. ఓకే, సో హియర్ we can see that how the workers are demonstrating. But here one act was given under the Inland Immigration Act of 1859. So plantation workers has shifted from Myanmar, to India, that is mainly Assam. So from Assam, they are migrated to India, but they are not getting the citizens' rights. They are not treated as Indians. So they are fighting for the sake of rights, that is civil rights. Okay, they want, they are, that means they are fighting against this act of 1859, that is Immigration Act. ఎమిగ్రేషన్ యాక్ట్కి వాళ్ళు వ్యతిరేకంగా పోరాటం చేస్తున్నారు. ఆ పోరాటం వాళ్ళు కూడా గాంధీజీతో మిక్స్ అయినారు అనమాట. సో గాంధీజీ హ్యాస్ యూటిలైజ్ వాట్ ఎవర్ ద మూమెంట్స్ ఆర్ దే అరౌండ్ ద వరల్డ్, సో హీ అరౌండ్ ది ఇండియా. సో హీ వాజ్ యునైటింగ్ ఆల్ ద మూమెంట్స్ ఇంటూ వన్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్, that is freedom struggle. Okay, so in this way the movements are broke out in the eastern side. Okay, so just to move forward. Yes, so okay, so till now, till this one we can stop this one because other classes are waiting. Okay, so next class we will continue the class. Okay, so next class lo మనం కంటిన్యూ చేద్దాము.